the situation with Brock. That was a real swerve. Yeah, Roman has COVID. All right, we got to swerve this around. He's in Atlanta. We got to put him on the show because he traveled this way. We're not going to waste appearances with Brock because they're very valuable. Yep. So they had him win the 5-way. Not to mention they had him beat the champion, which I was kind of surprised. They didn't have him pin or somebody like that.
I was surprised they let Brock take control throughout the whole match, even against Bobby Lashley.
No, that's the thing. He was really the one guy. Bobby was the one guy he didn't have control against. And when Bobby speared him through the barricade,
through the storyline.
My other part is we're getting Bobby Brock, and we're gonna talk about this later with the three of us. But I wanted to get your thoughts because to me this is a dream match. But of course, every time I have a dream match in WWE, it hits the floor every single time because they don't do it.
He's not being sarcastic.
But in all honesty, this is a perfect match because the two of them are both MMA fighters, similar styles. I think as entertaining as possibly. You got Heyman with Brock, you got MVP with Bobby. Clearly, I think Paul is going to swerve us and turn on Brock. That's what I think is going to end up happening, and this is all hoax. And I think Bobby could end up being the champion at the Rumble. What are your thoughts on, one, Big E's title reign ending the way it did, and two, getting Brock versus Bobby, which, let's be real here, not a lot of wrestlers have come out and said, I want to wrestle Brock Lesnar. A lot of guys are very scared.
No, they have not.
He was very up. He's been wanting this match for months, Bobby, since he came back.
For years, it seems like. He was trying to promote it in like 2017. It seemed like there was like a message, a Twitter post or something like that. I was watching GCW till infinity when this whole thing happened. I had the dual screens. I was like, oh, I'm going to watch both. I'm going to try to pay attention. I was like, oh, this match is going a little bit longer. It was like 8 minutes, I think, was the final time. I see Brock hit the F5 on Big E. I was like, oh, he's going to roll away. He's going to roll out the ring or something. And then I was like, there's a 3 count? And I literally had PTSD from Brock and Kofi. I was like, every single time there's a hot-shotted booking decision, it seems like it always falls back onto like the champion at the time, or specifically babyface champions. Being honest, specifically, it looks like black babyface champions because that's what it looks like with Becky and Bianca as well. It seems like there's a pattern. It seems like now Seth was supposed to be the one who walked out the winner, but we did see like the I think it was like the Barstools or the Bleacher Report thing. I can't really remember, where it was like Big E's name on it, which I thought was also interesting as well. I don't know where we go from here with Big E, and that's my major concern. Is you gave him this title reign that was supposed to help build him. You didn't let him get a win over Roman. You didn't even protect him in that match with Roman. So how do we move on with Big E from here? What is his road to WrestleMania? 1, because I know they didn't plan that far, which is an issue. 2, Brock versus Bobby is great and all, but what are we going to do after that match? Are you going to do the Brock versus Roman match for a unification match? Because I really don't want to see that. Just because you release enough people for there no longer to need to be a brand split, that doesn't mean I want to see Roman on my TV for an hour every single night I watch WWE television. I'm not interested in that. 3, how is this going to affect the Royal Rumble? Are we going to see Seth win the Royal Rumble because he didn't get to take the belt off of Big E? Are they going to try to make up for that? How are we going to work our way out of the situation is my main concern in this situation.
I'm with you, but I kind of think in this perspective, I actually think it's going to be Bobby beats Brock, and then Brock's going to win the Rumble, and then Brock's going to challenge Roman. That's what I think is going to end up happening.
God, that's such a waste of a Rumble, too. The Rumble is supposed to build, like, new stars. That women's Royal Rumble scares the living hell out of me. They only have, like, 17 people, so it means they have to get a bunch of people from NXT. And who's going to win? Is it going to be Bianca, Sasha? Sasha might be injured. Liv? Is Liv really ready to win the Royal Rumble and main event at WrestleMania? Is Bayley going to be back in time? Probably Alexa Bliss. I'm probably saying all this for it to be fucking Alexa Bliss. Sorry, can I swear? I don't mean to swear.
Yeah, you're allowed.
Okay. Sorry. I was doing so good. I gotta
No. I like what you're thinking is, but and at the same time,
they really don't have women.
It's a matter of, when I, the thing is with Brock and Bobby and everything like that. Like, I 100% get what you're saying, and the thing of it is too is that Big E was really hot. I mean, at the same time, merchandise sales were up. He was on College Game Day. He was doing the
boxing introductions.
The Big Ten championship game. He was doing the introduction and the video montage for Iowa.
Introduced not Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder.
He introduced.
I don't watch boxing.